hello, welcome to the vlog. I am at Klingman's Dome, where I will be walking up the area to view more mountains, as you can see in the background. And so that is what I'm doing. As you saw, I was doing some time lapses and everything on the drive up here, but I just wanted to hop on and officially open the vlog. So, as you can see, I am amongst some mountains. Alright, I have made it to Klingman's Dome. I am just looking at all of the views. Hello. I'm on a mountain, so I'm not going to look at the camera, but I'm just going to talk as I drive. Okay, so the Klingman's Dome was really cool. I tried to film a little bit up there. I don't know what you all saw or not, but it was really cool. The hike up there was not long, but it was steep. So I struggled for a minute getting up there and everything, but it turned out fine. And then I took some awesome photos. That'll be cool to edit and everything. But yeah, so I am now headed to Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay, I'm in the car once again, like I said I would be. I am headed to Texas Roadhouse for dinner. I'm just gonna go to there, which is close by. Sorry, the road's bumpy. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm going to Texas Roadhouse because it's somewhat close to the tiny house, and I don't want to have to go all into Knoxville and deal with big crowds and whatnot. I've had enough adventure today, so I'm going to just kind of keep it chill for the rest of the evening and have dinner and then pretty much just get back, because I need to be able to just chill. And then tomorrow I'll go all in, I'll do all of my Knoxville adventure stuff, and then we will resume the regularly scheduled programming. So, that's the update. Okay, that was short-lived. They had like a 30-minute wait, and I'm not about to be doing that. Okay, welcome to the vlog. I have a chai tea latte. I am in downtown Knoxville. I am just exploring the area a little more today, trying to figure out what to do. You know, it is a Sunday, so a lot of places are closed or they'll open later today. So right now, I'm just kind of walking around. Alrighty then. Well, I have made it to the World's Fair Park, and I was just inside of this dome and got some cool photos. So that was cool. Only $5. I am walking back to the car at the moment. I'm tired. I have been doing a lot of walking around, almost to the car. At least I have shade. That's a plus. Back at the tiny house. I, after lunch, didn't know what really to do. There wasn't anything particularly interesting or anything of the sorts of what I wanted to do for the rest of the day. And so I decided to just drive around, no rhyme, no reason, tone down whatever street I decided I wanted to, and I probably just drove around for an hour just looking and seeing the sights and everything. Now actually I did go to a antique store before driving around you know, without no reason, and I did find a printer's drawer. I have it in the car, but I've been wanting one. And then I also found, and I didn't realize this, they had a Harry Potter VHS tape for $2. And I thought that was really cool because I didn't even realize that they had made the first movies in VHS. I thought because it was still the early 2000s that, you know, they were getting into DVDs more so than VHSs, but apparently they had some VHSs. So I got the first movie on VHS, which will be just a nice added decoration to my Harry Potter theme that will be coming up at some point soon. Hello. As you can see, it is raining. And, well, we're gonna make the best of it. There's no sense in getting irritated, mad, however you might want to feel. But it's a rainy day. And when I was planning this trip and looking at everything, you know, I knew it might rain a little bit, but it's not bad, but it's still enough rain to not be too pleasant. So I'm gonna wear my bomber jacket that's swishy, reflect the raindrops, and see what we can find and do in Pigeon Forge on this rainy day. I'm gonna be headed to a breakfast spot first, as per usual, but Pigeon Forge is 30 minutes away. So I need some coffee. So I'm gonna get some coffee first and then head to Pigeon Forge. So let's get started, shall we? Hello. Got my umbrella. I am headed to Paula Dean's kitchen, or whatever it's called. Paula Dean's kitchen. I am headed that way right now, and we're gonna see what it's all about. Okay, well, that was probably the best breakfast I had ever had. It was really good, I have to say. So, with that being said, most of the places around here are closed at the moment as it is raining. So, what I'm gonna do is I will get in my car and I guess see what's open and go from there, because I'm not gonna let the rain stop my day. And then of course, like I mentioned, at 3 o'clock I have the Titanic Museum, and then at 6 o'clock I have the Dixie Stampede, Dolly Partons dinner show. Alrighty then, that was a whirlwind. I went into the Christmas store and it had a lot of stuff. I didn't even get a chance to even really film. I took photos, but I did not film. So I will show you those photos here. And that is what it looks like. Very overwhelming, a lot of stuff. So I only got one little thing. I got this train that was kind of like faux metal, and it was pretty affordable. So it worked out great. arrived at the Dixie Stampede. I guess I'm just waiting until it's time to start. So I'm just walking around the area. I got my ticket and everything, and they just kind of have this waiting room that you wait for to be able to then go into the, I guess, arena you would call it. Hello, we meet again. So, I just got out of the Dolly Partons Dixie Stampede show. It was kind of what I had remembered. I actually went years ago. I mean, I think like 2010 or something. And so it's been a minute. But, you know, it was cool. It's kind of what I expected. But overall nice. The food was good. No complaints. It definitely served its purpose as something fun and interesting and different to do during my stay here. So that was nice. But that's the extent of it. So, yeah. It is 8:15 and I am headed back to the tiny house to go to bed. Maybe not just right when I get back, but close to it. I'm tired. I got up. I'm tired and I have the hiccups. I got up at, what time? I think like 7:30, and I have been, like I did yesterday, go, always doing something. Although after the, or before the Titanic museum thing, I went and sat in the parking lot of a nearby like park slash transportation station area, I don't know, for close to an hour, just scrolling through TikTok or whatever, just because I needed to sit down, be in some air conditioning in the car, and just chill for a minute. And then I went to the Titanic thing, which it was really cool. I was just terrified of the time because I looked it up and I got there right at 3 o'clock almost, and I'm looking on the thing and it's like, oh, well, it takes 2 hours to go through. So I'm like, oh my goodness, well, I have to be at the Dixie Stampede at 6 o'clock, and I don't, you know, and they said, oh, you have to be there an hour early, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. And so they give you an audio device to be able to do the tour. I didn't even turn it on once, and I was fine with that. I was able to see what I wanted to see, which was just some cool, interesting things about the Titanic, but I did not go in as thorough on the tour at all. So I kind of made the 2-hour potential tour become a 40-minute tour, which again, it was fine. I got the photos I wanted to get and everything. It was fun, but it worked out good because I was able to get in and be at the place in time for the show, and I had more than enough time at that point. So overall, it worked out fine. So that is the update for the vlog today. I'm gonna close it out and see y'all tomorrow because it is time for Gatlinburg. So I'm gonna get up again and head this direction to go to Gatlinburg. Although the caveat to that is I have to check out an Airbnb tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna have to get everything kind of put together tonight, get ready to just put all of my things in the car and close out the Airbnb because I leave home tomorrow, which will be nice because I need time to rest from my vacation, because as you know, you need a vacation from your vacation. So that is what I intentionally created, was a vacation after my vacation. So I'm not abruptly going back into work right after all of this go. So key tip, do that. All right, we'll see y'all. All right, I am out of the tiny house. It is all done. I cleaned up behind myself and got everything squared away for me to check out and head on to Gatlinburg. So that is what I'm doing, but I gotta get something to eat. Let's go find some breakfast and head to Gatlinburg. I made it to Gatlinburg. I just got parked in my parking spot and now I'm headed to find breakfast. I think I'm gonna try to go to this Crockett's breakfast place, but it looked a little busy, so I don't know if I'll end up there ultimately or not. But let's see what we can do in Gatlinburg. Well, I knew that Gatlinburg would be a very touristy area, but it's a lot of tourism. So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay. I'm just walking around, but all the shops, I don't really see anything that necessarily jumps out at me of something I'd want to do. So who knows? I'll just keep walking around and then end up probably back in the car, head back home. So anyhow, that's the update. Okay, so I have my Starbucks and I'm headed back to the car at the moment. I've just been walking the streets of Gatlinburg, passing by all the different shops and things, and haven't really been able to find anything particular I wanted to do, but it's all the experience of just walking around, seeing everything. So that is pretty much concluding the trip. So I'm gonna head back and see what the journey is to get back. All right, I did it. I walked through Gatlinburg. Wow, that was a lot. I didn't really even do anything. I just walked. I did get, let me grab it real quick. I got a Christmas ornament. Because I do try to get a Christmas ornament every trip I go on, because I feel like that's a thing to do, to kind of collect different places you've gone to in a Christmas ornament. So this is what I got: Smoky Mountains with a little bear on it, which is fun. So I thought that was nice. And that's it. My clock here says about 4 hours to get home. And yeah, I'm gonna head home because I have nothing else to do. Nothing at all. So thank you for enjoying this fun time on this trip. I know I didn't necessarily show you all everything, just because I forgot to grab the camera, or I'm still kind of learning how to pick up the camera in public situations, but I did show the majority of it, and we had our check-ins in the car, a lot of car footage. So anyhow, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the video.